Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Chicago Cubs and the Toronto Blue Jays. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 37.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Yohanribus Solarte comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And on 2-0, this is a fly ball out to right field. There to make the play is Polanco, and there are 2 away now. Here's Carlos Correa now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack it, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. That's a swinging curveball that's down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that'll bring up the speedy Devon Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Baseman, Devon Travis.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in now, Kevin Villar. Carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
No one out with a runner at second. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting third.
Digging in, Evan Longoria. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second, and 1 gone now. Hit out towards second. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the 2nd out. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue.
Right fielder.
So coming to the plate, Gregory Polanco. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. 1-0 pitch on the way. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Hit hard but foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's Javier Baez. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200.
Number 9.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard on the ground toward short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Brett Lawrie. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's over but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Toronto, designated hitter Kendrys Morales.
And a breaking ball is chopped foul at the plate. It's 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
1-2.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Morales is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 7th.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0 offering now to Tulowitzki. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out.
Fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Corey Spangenberg. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Line toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Alexi Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
1-1. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth.
Stepping into the box, Wellington Castillo. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the center
Stepping
fielder,
in and ready for another shot, Odubel Herrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis onto the grass, and the inning is over. Russell Martin now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Russell Martin.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Striding in once again, Devin Travis. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Center fielder number
Digging
11.
in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pilar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Yangervis Solarte. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yangervis Solarte.
Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. The flip on to take care of him at first as he fails to take advantage of the situation there, and that's the first out of the inning.
First baseman.
Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Polanco has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Now batting, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Evan.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So one away, and that will bring in the dangerous Cuban slugger, Jose Abreu. Into the windup and the pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Striding into the box, Gregory Polanco. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Solarte on to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning, and just like that, the side is retired. So stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Marcell Ozuna.
First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Hit back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Ready now, Brett Lawrie comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And he's safe. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alexi Ramirez.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Corey Spangenberg. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Line softly out toward left center, and that'll get down out there. Morales rounds the corner and is headed home. But the throw will be well up the line as he scores easily. Russell Martin now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First offering on its way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Herrera moving in, but he won't get there. It falls in. Throw into third. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. First and second now, 1 man out. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Herrera is there. 2 gone. Ready once again, Kevin Pillar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And he struck him out. His 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Herrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Yangervis
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Yangervis Solarte. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1. Show him something on the outside half. He swings. He's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection.
On to first, and Haps rolling now. 2 away.
Third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Evan Longoria.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Ready once again, Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Here's Gregory Polanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Gregory Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Here's Kendrys Morales. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. From the belt, the pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit in the air to center field. Herrera on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit. But here, it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. In to score the runner from third. Digging in and looking for more, Russell Martin. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Baez has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Ready for another chance? Devin Travis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Ready with the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away. Striding in, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now a drive out to left center field. One run scores. Here's a second runner around third. Throw won't get him. Striding in once again, Evan Longoria. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Miguel Cabrera.
Into the windup and the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Ozuna.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ground ball for Longoria. This could be 2. The second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Here's Javier Baez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Spangenberg looks up, and it's gone. Standing in, Brett Lawrie. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Designated hitter, Brett Lawrie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center, and Lowry's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the shortstop, Alexi Ramirez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Wellington Castillo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Abreu. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jose Abreu.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. So digging in now, Gregory Polanco. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Left side, scooped up, and they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Digging in, the switch hitter, Hendrys Morales. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
The 0-2 delivery. Sent on the ground out to second. Ramirez for 1. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Soft liner towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. Stepping into the box, Yangervis Solarte. He's working on a 1.
Yangervis Solarte.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Set to deal on 2-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Polanco coming on. 2 down. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pilar is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Tulowitzki.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. On his way to second is Tulowitzki. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Corey Spangenberg. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
On the ground up the middle. And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's one away. Russell Martin now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Russell Martin.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Herrera on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Solarte's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco is after it. Into the stands. He got it. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So stranding in, Javier Baez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Now a flare out toward right center. Travis is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?